Hi, Hortus, Kermit the Frog here, and today we are starting a new series called the Gregcast. Greg isn't able to show up, but it's me, Kermit the Frog, and our co-host and star, SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
ready.
Hi, SpongeBob. What's up?
Hello. Nah.
Okay then. So first of all, a few interviewing questions. Let me check my notes. What is this? Oh, Alright, so it says here that you're a fry cook. Fry cook.
I live for it.
Oh, okay, says you live in a pineapple.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Well, let me turn up your volume. There we go. So yeah, you live in a pineapple.
Yes.
With
Yes, I do.
You know what, let me turn up my volume. Maybe that's the issue. With your pet snail, Gary.
Yeah, he's my favorite snail.
Alright then, so do you have any questions about the show?
Yeah, it's so dry in here. It makes me feel a little not moist.
Okay then. I'm very concerned, but alright. Are you ovulating?
I don't even know what that means.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that. So what's your opinions on Mr. Krabs? Mr. Krabs, you work with him.
He's the best boss ever.
Also, for anyone knowing why my voice does not sound like Kermit, I can't do a great Kermit, I'll be honest. Either way, so I don't like how you're looking at me, but alright. So what about Squidward?
Oh, he's one of my best friends.
Does he feel that way? Does he feel that way?
He better. Oh, he better.
Alright then. Cancel my 2 o'clock calls, sorry, secretary and such. Why don't you follow me? I'm taking this coffee cup. Why don't you follow me?
Okay.
Jeez. No, that's the elevator. I just needed to fill my coffee cup. Crap, the coffee machine's broken. Well then. Water bottle. Can't pick it up. Either way, so here at Greg Industries, that we definitely didn't steal. We're right there. We don't really do much. Either way, another question. Heard you like jellyfishing.
Oh, I love it. So freeing just to catch them in my nets. It's so fun.
Alright then. Oh, whoops. Well then, what about your buddy Patrick?
He's my best friend.
I'm sorry, I can't do this. I'm switching to Wallace from Wallace and Gromit.
How about some cheese, Gromit?
Yeah, that's a great imitation. Hold up. There you go. Hello, No. You know what? People, I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna be the Sucho Mimus and be Gamer Greg for a bit. Alright, well, come on, SpongeBob, let's continue. Well, this is the first episode. Well, it's the pilot episode.
Yeah, this could just be like the bloopers.
Yeah, this is this episode is the pilot. So Nico, why don't you go to your regular Nico skin? Why not? Well,
I
this is
feel like the voice is the voice is a little straining. Just normal podcast.
All right, yeah, let's just do a normal podcast. All right, so Nico, are you a part of any Let's do this in the bathroom because that's funny.
Yeah, let's piss everywhere.
Yep. So, are you part of any projects other than the our Five Nights at Freddy's 3 thing?
Well, there's this personal project I'm doing with friends. We're working on a video game project. I don't want to say too much, but
Ooh.
it,
You know, let's
it
go back to my
it's,
office.
it's something.
Let's go back to my office. I hate this here. Oh wait, actually, no, that's another bathroom. What's here? Nothing. Does the elevator go? I've never seen this map. This is a horrible podcast, but you know,
Hey, we're talking.
there's nothing through there. So, what are your opinions about me hiring you as of the main voice actor of Springtrap for my FNAF 3 podcast or for my FNAF 3 video series?
10 out of 10. Would recommend this boss.
Nice. All right then. So if I do any other projects like that or like this in the future, would you want to be a part of them then?
Oh, most definitely.
Mm-hmm. Such as, are there any characters you're interested in for games, or for videos on the game series?
I mean, nothing I can think of on the top of my head.
All right then. All right, so I think the next video series I'll probably do would be FNAF 1. Just because that would be easier, you know. Limited characters. I didn't even I was thinking I wouldn't even add the Phantoms for the FNAF 3 one, but then I was like, I'll add the Phantoms, why not? And I got a pretty good cast. But no big names, of course, but you get, I mean, just the friends. Now, for the next series, it'll probably be sometime later this year. Even I still haven't had the first episode written. Later after the podcast, we should get on a call and work out the script. I'll get my laptop out. But now,
Yes.
we should really do our pitch for Gamer Subs at some point. But if Gamer Subs pretty much gives us a flavor, at least for the Gamer Greg YouTube channel, I don't know about Nico, but for ours, we want to do Greganade. Pretty much, imagine, crap, there's no markers. Well,
Yeah, you probably should have checked this world out before we
I
actually
probably
used
should
it.
have. There was really no setup here. Hold it. Let me see if there's any outside. Nope. Alright, well, just imagine. We'll have Greganade, it's piss. Not really, though. It's delicious lemonade, and we'll have blue raspberry Greganade and strawberry Greganade.
It sounds scrumptious.
Alright, then. Now, just remember, this is only if Gamer Subs funds us, so if there's anyone who's a fan of my channel and is a part of the Gamer Subs team, please.
Which is very likely.
How?
What?
How is that very likely?
I said it isn't likely.
Oh. But if anyone is, if anyone is connected to Gamer Subs in any way, shape, or form, please suggest this to them. I've got some great ideas for Greganade. And then of course, Jay Schlatt. I know you're not watching this. My videos aren't out there enough. He owns Gamer Subs.
Nice.
He bought Gamer Subs just to make and I can't even say it because my channel. I'll have to send you the video, Nico. Either way, back to the podcast. So, Nico, have you voice acted on any actual shows?
Nope.
Have you voice acted on any YouTube series?
Nope.
But you want to be a voice actor.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff I want to try, but yeah, a voice actor is like one of them.
Yeah, all right. Sounds fun. I too want to be a voice actor, but I don't know. I mean, I have a pretty middle of the road voice, like meaning that I can do a lot of different pitches. But other than that, I don't really do the most, but either way, I've been thinking of a lot of things I could do. So let me explain what this podcast will be. Pretty much, this podcast pretty much is it's a podcast. I mean, pretty self-explanatory, but we will be doing really a lot of things. We'll be talking about topics that are current. So let's go in current events. What's your opinion on let's see, current events? What's your opinion on the fact that Glitch Entertainment, you know them obviously. I mean, your character and Nico. What's your opinion on the fact that they're making a bunch of series without giving them more than one season?
Oh my god! They're a good series. They have something going on, but no,
Yeah,
they just have to end it. Like,
I love the Amazing Digital Circus, but I got really sad when I heard they were only making 8 episodes. But think about it though. You know how media kind of changes the flow of media? It changes itself. Like, sequels always suck. Well, that's the case. I mean, I don't know if Glitch just doesn't have the funding, but if they don't have the funding, then sequels are out of the question usually, and they'll suck. Because think about it, all of the Sharknado movies were made off of like almost zero funding, but they made hundreds of sequels. Why? Because they made a lot of money at the box office in extended editions and such. They just did a lot. Ow, my back.
and if I could, I'd buy the Murder Drone franchise and just try to animate it all myself.
Yeah. Plus, the thing is that
I mean, there's so much potential for that series.
There is, and it has a huge fan base, and I think it really could continue. Now, let's think about the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm excited for it because it's based off of one of my favorite books. I Have No Mouth, But I Must Scream. I think I said that right. Yeah, but it's based off a book that I enjoy, and I really think that they could really go further with it. Because honestly, 8 episodes is not enough to explain the characters. I mean, honestly, every character needs a lot more character development. I feel.
Yeah, it feels like the series also just like got off too.
Exactly, and they got on Netflix. It's on.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Oh,
They gave it to
Okay.
Netflix, but like it's also on YouTube, so you don't need Netflix. Or they didn't give it to Netflix, but it's on Netflix. All I'm just saying is that first of all, it's on a streaming service. It's definitely more marketable. They have toys. They have it in shops. I'm just saying, I get they want to move on to other projects, but if they don't stick with what they have, people may not like their new project. I mean, I haven't even watched any of their new projects. Sorry, I'm just
and what's that new show that they're working on right now?
I don't know.
Gaslighting.
I don't remember. But it didn't seem interesting to me. I was more interested in Murder Drones and The Amazing Digital Circus. Like, they aren't doing what Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss are, because right now those are the 4 biggest indie animation. Well, Has Been Hotel really isn't now, but it was going to be. But you get what I mean. Those 4 shows are both, the thing is, two of them, they're 2 different franchises, 2 different ownerships, but there's a difference. First of all, Hell of a Boss is the best example here because it's actually an indie animation and it's on YouTube only. First of all, it has a lot of seasons. Now, that's the thing. It's overly marketable, just like The Amazing Digital Circus and Murder Drones. But the difference is Murder Drones and The Amazing Digital Circus are only getting 1 season. Though I thought I saw a Twitter post that was sent to me by one of my friends. I don't have Twitter, I don't use social media, but I saw it from one of my friends saying that it would get a season 2. I later found out it was fake. I don't know. I don't know if Murder Drones is getting a season 2. I hope so, but it's just, yeah. Now, my thing is that I do not like it when shows only get 1 season. I hate it when shows end too short. Crap. Yeah, that's fine. Let me replug my headset in. But, like, I hate it when shows only get 1 season because there are a lot of shows that are like that they only get a few episodes or like not enough seasons. The original Teen Titans Go did not get enough seasons in my opinion. It could have gone on for longer. There's a lot of shows that they just start just to end them quickly. Looney Tunes has so many of those shows. A lot of their new shows, the one where it was just Bugs Bunny and that squirrel, it could have had so many more episodes, but it didn't. It ended short.
Squirrel.
It was a newer one. It came out like 6 years ago. It's not new now, but yeah. Then it's just like there's a lot of ones where they could have had more. What the heck? There we go. Where it could have had a lot more seasons where they didn't. Like, to be fair, Nickelodeon has a lot of good shows, but SpongeBob overtakes them always. I mean, look at
Yes.
they're only first of all, they have like 5 shows past 2016 that were good. A lot of them were good. It's just they got overtaken by SpongeBob. SpongeBob just destroys every show because it's good. It has good writing. It has good actors. Biggest thing is that it was, first of all, SpongeBob is more marketable. I feel like the film industry it has to be marketable. That's why I feel like a lot of YouTubers, they aren't marketable. I mean, look at the new ones. Rattle off any new YouTuber. Ow, I just hit my face. Any new YouTuber.
I honestly couldn't think of one on top of my head.
All right, I got a few.
I normally just stick to like the old YouTubers like Vanoss Gaming, you know.
I
things around
watch
that area.
Jacksepticeye and such, but let's look at Jacksepticeye. He's extremely marketable. He has a coffee brand. But then let's look at newer YouTube
I really want to try the coffee.
I do too. I might get some. But the thing is, there are some YouTubers that just aren't marketable. Like any of the BTD6 YouTubers. There's a lot that are good, but not all of them. And the thing is that a lot of them, they can't really be marketable. Any character, like you probably couldn't be marketable because you're literally based off of a licensed character, your channel and such. Nico, or N. Can't really be marketable. With me, I can kind of be marketable, but I just am too small. So are you, no offense. But I mean, we aren't monetized, you know? Then with Shiloh. Shiloh, again, is too small to be marketable. Evergreen or Alex, he's too small to be marketable. I mean, I think he only has us as subscribers because he doesn't have videos, of course, but still, that's not the point. The point is that we need marketability. So that's why I want the Gamer Subs flavor.
We do need to find like a way to like spread the word about our channels to like.
Oh, what I've been doing is I've been telling all my friends to tell their friends to tell their friends to tell their, no. Spread by word of mouth. That's how things
the way I really don't have many like IRL friends.
Fair.
And the ones I do have, they're not really interested in the whole YouTube thing. So what I really just do is like post my stuff on Facebook or on any social media. But that's the thing.
I'm not allowed to be on social media. That's why I have friends do it. Alex has TikTok and Instagram, I think. No, I don't know about Instagram, but I know he has TikTok. I can ask him to promote our videos that way, but only if he's willing. And of course, I'm allowed to use Pinterest. I could definitely market on Pinterest. Could work.
Could.
Now, what really would work is, first of all, our Minecraft server that Shiloh wants to start. I also want to talk about the clan system bit. Yeah, that's it. Shiloh wants to start a Minecraft server, which anyone on our anyone who's subscribed is free to join. Either way. So, big thing. It's a really... We could use it as marketing, like, hey, tell your friends. Because if they join the Minecraft server, they might be like, oh, well, I wonder if I'm in a video. And then they'll post, and then they'll subscribe to your channel. That's one way of it. That's how a lot of people have gotten people to subscribe. But I do want to explain the server a bit. So, first of all, the clan system. There's the main clan right here. and then around it can be colonies. Like, say I'm a part of I'm a clan. I'm a leader of one of the 4 clans. 4 clans. Nico is a leader, Shiloh is a leader, and Alex is a leader. 4. But either way, so I hate this desk. It's not good. Hold up. That's not working. Let me get this pointer stick. So the clan is here. And around it are basically the colonies, and say I'm a part of a colony, I have to affiliate myself with a clan. Or I'm alone and then I die because some clans might not tolerate that, like my clan. I like this little pointer stick. It's good for bonk, bonk, bonk. No. Either way.
Also, I feel like we should like try to like move away from like the clan stuff and just like play to play.
That we can have another server for that, but like I agree with you. That would be fun, but I feel like servers don't have enough rules. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like also we've tried the clan system on past servers. Not that they were on YouTube, but we have had other servers with a clan system. I actually came up with it for our servers, and it just worked a lot better because there are rules. I fully agree with you. It's just wait, look what you can do on this one.
Oh, I can't do that.
Oh yeah. What happened to your controllers?
I have not had batteries in like a month.
That sucks. I've been there.
Bro, they need like rechargeable batteries for these things because the amount of money I've drained into just a pack of AA's.
Mm-hmm. I hate when that happens. Now, we also need alternate sources of income. Like, I have my job at the pizza place, and that's how I make a lot of my money. But for YouTube, if I want to make a lot of money, I need another source of income. So that's why I really want to get. I know YouTube doesn't give the best amount of money, but it gives a decent amount after a while. I wonder how Mr. Beast got as popular. Like, literally, how did he get it?
From what I understand, he made a video where he counted like to 1,000,000, 1,000, to something like that.
Mm-hmm. But like, by all means, I don't hate Mr. Beast. I just hate certain things he's done. First of all, the whole Maya Chris Tyson incident, that really wasn't his fault. But people still blame him for it, and in certain cases it's fair. I just don't get into that crap. But then there's just, I don't like the whole Lunchley incident, just because it really ruined his image and it didn't work.
It could also be because the video ideas he's been having lately are just,
they aren't good.
No, yeah, his videos used to be like amazing. I would watch them all the time, but now they're just.
But yeah, they just aren't good, and it makes no sense how he's the biggest YouTuber on the planet. I mean, I'm not looking to be the biggest YouTuber, but I'm still looking to be, pretty up there. Also, I have issues with YouTube standards.
Oh my god, yes.
There was this one guy who got, his channel got demonetized for a bit because they were too violent when they weren't really violent. I saw the video that got him demonetized and it wasn't violent at all. He said, kill, I believe. I don't remember what he said. But it made no sense. Then really.
Oh, and what's that one dude? He's like a pretty recent guy. He makes this like almost adult animation, but it's like a dog with like an AI voice. It's really fucked up. It's not meant for kids, but he doesn't like label it for kids, and he's trying to like falsely copyright people.
Then I just feel like YouTube standards are not working, and especially after the honey incident, I don't trust Google in certain cases. But I just feel that YouTube just has a lot of issues. That's why I posted that post of my opinions about the YouTube algorithm. There's the few people on top, or that everyone has that one person that they feel shouldn't be up there on top, and then every other YouTuber is at the bottom, picking up scraps, lifting everyone else up. And then there's the demonetized prison, There's so many YouTubers. I'm not the biggest fan of Preston Plays, but he's gotten demonetized a few times for I think he got demonetized. He got demonetized, I can't remember what for, but it was for something stupid. And it's just made no sense. Then I think I believe Markiplier's videos got Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, their videos a lot of them get age restricted. Which is natural with they're big, they're all over. But I feel they shouldn't be. Some of them should not have been age restricted because there wasn't really anything bad, and they don't make money off of it. And that's their profession. And I don't know if Jacksepticeye or Markiplier make money from other sources. I know they sell shirts and stuff, and Jack sells coffee, but like
Markiplier is actually making a movie right now.
Yeah,
which is.
I'm excited for that. And he made a show, At the Edge of Sleep. I watched on Amazon Prime some of it. I watched part of the first episode. I'm bad at getting into shows. It took me a year to watch Hell of a Boss, its first season. And then I stopped at the episode, the one with 2 Minutes Notice, the one with Blitz and Fizzaroli, their episode. And I finished it. And I haven't been able to watch any of the other episodes. And I feel stupid, because I really think I'd like them, but I just haven't gotten into it.
You trust me, you will.
Yeah, I just have trouble getting into shows. I'm so excited for Hazbin Hotel Season 2, though it's taking...
I know, but from like a couple leaks, I don't know like if they're true or not.
All right.
But most of the leaks have been like kind of confirmed. Mm-hmm. But they say Alistair is supposed to die next season.
Good. I'm not a big fan of Alistair, honestly. I just feel like he abuses Husk, and I like Husk. He's decent.
Bro, he's abusing Keith David like that.
Exactly,
bro.
And he's an awesome dude. I love Keith David. He's the... What's with the hand tracking? All right. He was the president on Rick and Morty. He was backwards Giraffe on Rick and Morty, Giraffe.
He was Dr. Facilier on Princess and the Frog.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Very good, Keith David. No, I don't have thumbs. Thumbs up.
Wait, hold on. I have thumbs. Hold on. I have...
You're mean. You have
4 thumbs. I got 4 opposable thumbs. What you got?
I have these hands. Come at me, bro. Oh, I'm too short. I give up. Either way, so, yeah, but I love Keith David. He's awesome. Like, reverse giraffe, long body, short neck and arms giraffe. Like, that was the funniest thing ever. He literally just walks up like, hello, I'm backwards giraffe, and yes, long body, short arms, legs and neck. Like, so casually. It was so funny. And then being the president was just awesome. Like, he worked. It worked. It was funny. And there were so many good jokes. I love Rick and Morty. Who else has Keith David played that I can think of?
Trying to think.
Was he on the Captain Underpants show for Netflix? Have you watched it?
I haven't seen it, but
I have, and
certainly positive. It sounds like something he would do. It sounds like something he would do.
It seems like he would play a character. I just can see a character he played, a random character that was one-off and only showed up once. Maybe I'm wrong. I can feel it in my bones, but I also don't. Like, he's been in a few kids shows and movies.
He's like Al Yankovic. He's in shows, but sometimes you can't just tell.
Exactly. Though Weird Al Yankovic plays himself in so many movies and shows. I love him. I love his music. It's so good.
Yeah.
He needs to
Yeah.
make more music, but I understand. I think he wanted to retire recently, so I understand. He's still great.
He is. He's made a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, all the polka ones are so good, like Polkarama. That one where he sang "Vampire" by Olivia Rodrigo. It was literally.
It was
I
animated
saw
by
it.
Vivian. Yeah.
I saw it and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that looks like Hell of a Boss," and they're like, "Oh my gosh, that is Hell of a Boss." I didn't see the episode that it was referencing, but like I was like, "Oh my gosh, that looks just like him." And then I was like, did he like use the art style? But he got a bunch of animators. The fan video for Albuquerque, he got the animator for that fan video to do it too. It was crazy. I love Albuquerque. It's literally my favorite Weird Al Yankovic song. I highly recommend it. It's 12 minutes long.
Personally, Amish Paradise.
Oh, that song is a classic. It's good. He's so good. What's your opinion of the show Hot Ones?
I mean, I recently saw the episode with where they introduced Peter Griffin.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, it was.
I've watched most of the Amazon Prime one. I haven't watched all of them. I've got to say though, my favorite one was I saw it on Disney Plus because it's also there. The one with Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman. Yeah,
That one was.
the one I did love the most was the one with Gordon Ramsay.
Oh yeah, which one? There's two.
Wait,
He made a Christmas special, a Christmas one. Yeah, I believe. I may be wrong.
okay, I didn't see the Christmas special. I don't even.
But yeah, I saw
know
the
they
first
made
one. I
that.
saw the first one, and it was so good. He brought out like a shopping cart, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan made a comment about that. It's hilarious. my controllers keep bugging out. Yeah. Have you watched The Walking Dead?
Okay, I watched the first 7 seasons with my mother, but while I was at school, she somehow managed to watch the entire thing without me and just spoiled it for me.
Oh,
I got so into it. Oh, my favorite characters died too. Oh
Yeah.
my! Oh.
So when Glenn dies, he's killed by Jeffrey Dean Morgan's character Negan. All right,
I
so
didn't hear about that. What?
Glenn dies
What?
in the 8th season.
I was. Oh my god!
I'm so sorry. It's literally in the comics.
I haven't read the comics. I'm a broke
Oh.
bitch.
I'm sorry, man, but pretty much he dies. So, have you watched Invincible?
Yes, I have not seen season 3 yet.
Oh,
I've seen like clips with Conquest.
all right. So Conquest is voiced, I'm pretty sure, by Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and as you know, Invincible is voiced by Steven Yeun. It's the rematch of the history.
Yes.
I believe it's Jeffrey Dean Morgan. It's so funny.
And bro, that audio clip I made where I try to impersonate a Conquest. What did you think of that?
I don't remember it.
Oh, really? You didn't listen to it?
Was it on Discord?
Yeah, it was on Discord.
Sometimes I don't read the Discord.
Oh, it was like a voice message.
Ugh.
Yes.
I probably just couldn't hear it, honestly. Either way, that doesn't matter. So I think because since we're both on spring break this week, I have spring break till Monday of next week, and you have spring break till
Tomorrow and after Monday.
Oh, cool. So I won't be available this weekend, starting Friday, the 18th till the 19th, because Shiloh and Alex are coming over to my house because I'm having a birthday party thing with my friends, mostly from my co-op class and stuff. So that'll be fun.
Happy birthday, man.
Oh, my birthday's April 8th. Yeah.
Oh.
It passed. It's more convenient to have it later. I had a birthday before my birthday with my family. I had my actual birthday, and then I had my birthday with my friends. that type of thing.
Damn, 3 birthdays?
Well,
Damn.
to be fair, the family gave me presents except for my mom and stepdad. Then on my birthday, my actual birthday, I got the presents from my mom and my stepdad. Then on this birthday, my friends, you know. So it's really just imagine all of it combined on my birthday. All of it. Andrew just invited me to Among Us. I'm not going. That'd be funny if I just. Oh hey, no. I love Among Us. I just can't. But either way. But you get how like the time frame it just doesn't work. So I have to have 3 separate days. And you know, I'm not being greedy. I mean, even I've told my friends. Like some of my friends were like, "Hey, I want to get you something." And I was like, "Dude, you can get me what you want, but whatever you want to get me, I don't care. Just please, nothing over $20." But
Fair enough.
sometimes my friends don't listen, and I've got this one friend who bought his other friend a gaming laptop, like a big one, expensive one, and I'm just saying, dude, please. I told him no expensive things. He might get me one. If he does, I'll be very grateful. But like, I don't want something expensive only because that just is gonna be tough to accept from a friend. Because
I mean, me personally, I just don't like receiving gifts in general.
I don't. I like receiving gifts because first of all, it shows that people love me, which a lot of people do. But also, I don't like gifts because I should be able to tell when people love me. You know. But I did get a rubber. Did you see the rubber duck robe and my rubber duck outfit?
Yes.
I have? Yeah. So
Yes.
the pants and the shirt I got last Christmas, but the robe and the slippers is what I got. They were new. I love them. Also, I'm probably gonna have to stop filming right now because after it gets 1 GB, it doesn't let me transfer it from the MetaQuest console to the MetaQuest app to film it. So I'm gonna.
I just upload it directly from